Hey y'all, it's Lee Bryce, and you're watching Pat and AJ TV.
Hey, welcome back. Pat and AJ TV. Thanks for checking in here on a Thursday morning, whenever you happen to be checking out the YouTube channel. We appreciate it. We do have more of your guesses as to where our super secret brand new home will be that we're moving to very quickly, actually.
Very quickly, yeah.
Clue number 3 was released last night, and boy, did y'all come up with some fantastical guesses.
Crazy theories on this.
Check out to hear that.
We need to talk about this.
Go ahead.
You probably saw this if you were on our Facebook page yesterday. This just killed me. Okay, so we're showing our house. It's on the market.
Trying to sell the house.
And, you know, every time somebody's going to come through, you got to make it look nice.
Yeah.
First of all, there was a floater left in the bathroom down here for, I'm really sorry.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I'm not going to
By the way,
there.
I was not involved in this. I was out of the house, and the one who claims to be the clean one out of us forgets to flush the toilet.
It flushed, but you know there was a straggler. So I come downstairs and I realize, oh man, and the seat was up. So I'm like, they saw it for sure. And then I walk upstairs and I glance towards the refrigerator. Now our fridge looks really weird right now because all the magnets, everything's gone.
You know how it is when you're selling a house, you depersonalize it. Nothing that says you.
Except for one thing.
There's
been nothing on the fridge for days, so of course the one thing on the fridge catches my eye. I turn and look at it. This picture was on our refrigerator, and it was the only thing on the fridge. I want you to look at that.
There you
go. See that?
There it is.
That's me when I was about 8 months pregnant, and my two aunts had decided to take me to see The Thunder from Down Under, which is like, you know, a male review.
Can you give proper respect where respect is due? Who got you the tickets?
You did get me the tickets from the radio station, didn't you?
No, because I worked at the club where the show was.
Right, I forgot. Okay, so he got me the tickets, and my aunts thought it'd be a nice little night out before I gave birth. And they also, at the end of the show, paid the 20 or whatever bucks for me to get my picture taken with the guys, which would be this. Pat hates this picture so much because one of the male dancers.
He's holding your stomach.
He has his hand on my tummy. He knew I was pregnant.
Look, I'll tell you why.
I was about to pop.
Look, besides the reason why I hate that is because I have zero, none, zilch, nada, does not exist pictures of AJ pregnant. She did not let herself be photographed.
No, it was also that weird transition time between digital and regular pictures, so there's somewhere, but
there's nothing. And the only picture I have of my wife pregnant with my son, my baby boy, is of her being groped by a bunch of male dancers.
Now let's finish the story by saying this was on the fridge when they showed the house.
I happened to find it today when I was moving things around in a closet, and I thought it would be a good reminder to put on the fridge.
Between this and the floater, I don't think they're buying that house.
You should be more worried about the floater. All right? Speaking of buying houses, it is kind of adventures in selling a house. Now, of course, we spoke with y'all about 3 years ago when we bought the house. That was a first-time experience for us. Now we're selling it, another first-time experience. Yeah, you got to clean up, you got to organize, you got to depersonalize, you can stage the house if you want to, but you're doing your best to make it look presentable, hopefully by not leaving floaters in the toilet. What we're also getting used to, though, is, you know, being told, hey, there's a showing. Get out of your house.
Now this is good, but it's also something we're not prepared to deal with. The house was shown 3 times today.
3 times?
3 times. I found out twice by voicemail and once by text message, and it's literally like, between this hour, get out.
Yeah.
Not only get out, get out with your dog.
Yeah.
So you gotta find somewhere that's like dog friendly. It's just very weird to get used to. It's great that they're showing the house as much, but I'm also like, it freaks me out because I'm like, okay, I can't run errands because I have the dog with me. What do you do?
And so something else you get besides, you know, people looking at your house is you get the inevitable pluses, minuses, feedback from your realtor, right? He goes, all right, look, here, they came, they saw, they said. The very first person who looked at our house really liked it.
Yeah.
They liked it.
Which was great.
Except there was one fatal flaw. One flaw that was going to stop them.
I thought it was something maybe we could fix.
Yeah. I said, what can I do? Do I change the color of the walls? What? Well, it turns out that the feller in this couple used to date a girl. That girl used to live in this house.
Womp womp.
His wife then put the kibosh on what could have been their future palace.
Probably because they like made out in the basement couch or something.
You know why? Because that's what she's going to be thinking. If she bought that house, she's going to be like, I wonder what happened right there.
Exactly.
Wonder what happened right there.
That's
Listen,
legit.
ladies, stop that.
No.
Stop being so insecure.
You don't understand.
No. If you find a house you love, like mine, buy it.
I see that as a challenge. I'd be like, oh yeah? We're going to go make new memories in this house
That's
that
right.
are better than your ex-girlfriend.
Where'd she make out with you with? Over here. I want to make out with you over there.
And finally, I want to say hi to everybody who works at and owns, because I'm pretty sure the owners live down the street from us.
Okay.
Polito.
Oh, yeah.
I took our son Dylan there for some pizza today. We were hanging out in downtown
Yeah.
Point, and they gave him a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Like, just he's holding his pepperoni pizza, and they're like, you want a t-shirt?
I mean, we've had Politos for a while in our life. They were in La Crosse, and then we came here to Stevens Point, and we said, oh, they're here, and they're in Wausau, they're in Rapids. I've come to love them. Like we said, one of the Politos in the family lives on our block. They're great people, and thanks for the good, tasty memories.
Yeah, the t-shirt's really cute. Thanks for
this
that.
is a picture of Dylan and the
he
t-shirt.
was so stoked about it. So thank you. We're going to miss your pizza.
And now it's time for it. Yes, indeed you do. He wants to know where we are about to go in the Pat and AJ Radio Adventure. Every single evening at 7:20, we've been posting clues on social media. We started on Monday with clue number 1. It was a picture of Anthony Kiedis, the lead singer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hey-yo,
just
listen what I
He's
say.
the lead singer, not her. Clue number 2 is a tornado, and we said wherever we're going, AJ will be able to chase tornadoes since she's insane and loves tornadoes. And today, this is clue number 3. Go check it out. It's a picture of some hot dogs, and it
This
says...
is my favorite clue so far, by the way.
What's your favorite style of hot dog? Chicago dog? Coney dog? Dodger dog? Ripper? Wherever we're about to go, we'll be able to get the real deal.
They're big on their particular style of the hot dogs where we're going.
Could you figure out what hot dogs means in the tale of where we're about to go?
These guesses are crazy.
We all knew that this one would come up considering where I'm from, but...
He's from Chicago.
Jennifer said, simple, tell me you're coming home to Sweet Home Chicago. US 99, perhaps. That's the country radio station there. I don't think Ramblin' Ray and Lisa Dent would appreciate us coming there and taking their jobs. But thanks, Jennifer, for the obvious one. Another obvious one from Tracy and a lot of other folks, New York City.
New York. Can I say, by the way, my son, for some reason, whenever he asks for a hot dog, he says, can I have a hot dog?
New York.
That's the only time he has a New York accent.
But here's the weird thing. Does New York actually have a style of hot dog?
Or is it just called...
Yeah, like seriously, think about it. Like New York, I mean, I think of hot dog stands on the corner, but is there
that's street meat.
Well, yeah,
that's what that's called.
All right. But here, this gets more specific than New York. This one is from my cousin, who once again compared this little guessing game we're doing to watching Lost.
She's family, and she doesn't even know where we're going.
Jennifer goes on to say Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn. She says, you're going to Brooklyn. Anthony Kiedis is mentioned in a blog called Brooklyn Vegan. They have a team in Brooklyn called the Cyclones. And Coney Island, home of the hot dog, is in Brooklyn. No sleep till
Brooklyn. We got a couple of friends in Brooklyn, too.
We do have
Josh
some
and Kate and
What's
Dan.
up, y'all?
What's up, guys?
Okay, Amanda says, now I'm stumped, confused, and hungry. Thanks so much, guys. So, all right, there you go. It's another clue in the saga of where in the world are Pat and AJ go.
Somebody asked yesterday if anybody has been close. And yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm not going to say who.
Nope. Sorry for you.
You can sift through hundreds of comments. Somebody's close. I'm just not telling you who.
Facebook.com/Pat and AJ fans. Twitter.com/Pat and AJ. Instagram.com/Pat and AJ in the morning. Watch those sites this evening, 7:20. Clue number 4.
And can I just say thanks for watching these videos.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable how many of you are watching these videos. I'm like blown away and super humbled and honored. So thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back tomorrow for the Friday show. We're going to talk about my brand new tattoo that I got. It's awesome. And we'll have another clue to discuss.
Yep.
On the Friday show. Have a good one. Bye.
Peace.